These are the dogs available for adoption here at Pinellas County Animal Services at closing time on Tuesday, July the 17th. Our first dog almost looks like she's wearing a toupee. This is Katie. She is 2 years old and she only weighs 10 pounds. Next is General. General is 4 years old. He weighs 70 pounds. He knows how to sit and shake on command. This sweetheart is Lola. Lola knows sit. She's 2 years old and she weighs 48 pounds. Our next dog is named Tank. Tank is 6 years old and kind of hairy for a shepherd, but looks like mostly shepherd. Tank weighs 47 pounds and he's not going to get any bigger. And this is Cassidy. Cassidy loves to play fetch and run. It's a cuddly dog who knows sit, but needs some work on other basic commands. This dog is 1.5 years old and weighs 51 pounds. Next is Darcy, who is a Labrador Retriever, possibly a mix. Darcy is 5 years old and weighs 47 pounds, kind of on the small side for most Labradors. Next is Crystal, who is 1.5 years old, and Crystal weighs 62 pounds. Needs a little work on leash manners and is a medium level for energy, but is a very loving dog otherwise. Adoptions are still $25 here at the shelter. Well, this bouncing bundle is a puppy, 7 months old. His name is Bo. Bo is 42 pounds. Needs a little work on some basic commands, but this dog is pretty food motivated. And this relaxing dog is Obi. Obi knows sit and stay and walks very well on a leash. Obi is 3 years old. He weighs around 50 pounds. Our next dog has been with us for just a little bit. This is Willow. Willow is 1.5 years old and she walks well on a leash. She also knows the basic command of sit. She weighs 45 pounds. This is one of those rarer dogs in the shelter. We don't get a lot of small dogs. This little dog is appropriately named Tiny. Tiny is 6 pounds and only 1 year old. A cute little girl. She also walks well on a leash. This is Bam. Bam is a real sweetheart who knows sit. Bam is 4 years old and weighs 30 pounds. Walks pretty well on a leash. Oh, I almost passed by Thunder. Thunder is a puppy, 6 months old. Gonna double his size. He'll probably be a 40-pound dog when he's done growing. Our next dog is named Stitch. Stitch is 2 years old, and this little guy is very friendly. You can see he's food motivated. He'll do anything for a good treat. Stitch weighs 41 pounds, but with the right diet and the right family, Stitch might weigh about 35 pounds. This is Zabe. Zabe is just a sweet gentleman. 10 minutes of playing in the cage and jumping in the play yard, and he settles right down to being the perfect sweetheart. 8 months old, and he is 40 pounds. Our next dog is Cyrus. Cyrus is 63 pounds. Cyrus loves to play fetch. He's a high energy dog that'll need some work on leash manners, but otherwise loves attention. And our next high energy, affectionate dog is Nadia. This playful dog is 38 pounds and a year old, so she's not going to get any bigger. This is Grant, who is one of our old timers now. He's a very pretty chocolate color, and he's got a lot of energy. He's a year and a half old and 47 pounds. And our last dog today is Smokey. Smokey's one of our newer dogs. Smokey is a puppy, 6 months old. He's going to double his size, so he's 39 pounds. If you do the math, that's a 78-pound dog. Got a lot of energy, but he walks very well on a leash. Well, these are all the dogs that are available here at Pinellas County Animal Services at closing time on Tuesday, July the 17th. All of the dogs in tonight's video will be available for adoption when the shelter reopens tomorrow morning, which will be July the 18th at 9 a.m. We hope that you come out and adopt one of them soon. Thank you for looking at the animals here at Animal Services.